Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, student of class 8. Hope all of you are fine. Dear student, in the previous lecture on page number 33, we studied the two branches of biology, which were taxonomy and systematic. Both these branches deals with the classification, and we also studied the basic aim of these two branches. Now today on the same page 33, we studied the principles which are followed while classifying organism. Now, what is the main principle which is followed by biologists while classifying the organism is the relationship among organisms. Now, the question is, how do biologists know that the organisms under study have the same relationship or not? The answer is that the biologists will study the characteristics of the organisms under study. If the organism have similar characteristics, biologists will put them in the same group. Otherwise, they will be put in the separate group. Because all the organisms are related to one another at some point in their evolutionary history, we can say that all the organisms have evolved from their one common ancestor. For example, if we put sparrow, pigeon and insect into groups, then we will put sparrow and pigeon in the same group rather than putting the insect in the same group. Insect will be put in the different group on the basis of similarities in the characteristics. Now, there are 4 types of similarities which are taken into consideration. Similarities in the external structure. Number 2, similarities in the internal structure. Number 3, similarities in the stages of development. And number 4, the similarities in the DNA sequence of the organisms under study. If the same similarity and in the DNA structure is same, then the similarities in the function in that organism will also be the same. Now, after classifying the organisms on the basis of similarities into groups and subgroups, we find the basic unit of classification, the species. In species, the organisms are more closely related to one another in the 4 categories. That is, number 1, the external structure. Number 2, the internal structure. Number 3, the stages of development. And number 4, the DNA similarities. Now, if the species has all these similarities, then we can say that organisms of the species can freely interbreed with one another, and as a result of that interbreed, the offsprings which are produced will be fertile. Now, there are some organisms in which there are no separate organisms differentiation in terms of male and female, so they interbreed with one another asexually. So the criteria of interbreeding cannot be followed in those organisms which are unicellular and interbreed asexually. For example, in some plants the bud formation occurs, and in bacteria they also reproduce asexually. So when we define the criteria of interbreeding, we have to keep in mind the reproduction also, that is sexual and asexual. In the definition of species, we also have some special characteristics, which is the nature. Because in nature, when two organisms which are related to different but closely related species, if they are interbreed with one another under artificial condition, they also can reproduce, but the offsprings which are produced will be infertile. For example, in case of mule which is produced by the interbreed of the donkey and the female horse. So the offspring which is produced is mule and it is infertile. Student, होप सो आपको ये लेक्चर समझ आ गया होगा. अल्लाह ताला आपको इस लेक्चर को समझने में आसानी पैदा करे. और जो प्रीवियस लेक्चर मैंने आपको दिया हुआ था, मैं उम्मीद करती हूँ कि आपने नोटबुक पे लिख लिया होगा। मुझे कुछ स्टूडेंट्स का फीडबैक भी मिला, उन्होंने मुझे पिक्चर्स भेजी अपनी नोटबुक की जो उन्होंने नोटबुक पे काम किया था। तो आप लोग भी अपना फीडबैक दें और जो क्वेश्चन आंसर इससे रिलेटेड मैंने नोट्स में मेंशन किए हुए हैं वो आप उनको नोटबुक्स पे लिखें और मेमोराइज़ करें। और जब आप लोग लेक्चर सुन रहे हो और समझ रहे हो तो उसको लैंडस्केप मोड पे रख के समझें, क्योंकि मैंने वीडियो लैंडस्केप मोड पे रिकॉर्ड की होती है तो आपको पोर्ट्रेट में इसको इतने समझने में हेल्प नहीं होगी और आपको अच्छी तरह लैंडस्केप मोड में समझ आएगा। थैंक यू। अल्लाह हाफिज़।